Today for you. I want to show you how to renew your Nigerian passport, apply for a new Nigerian passport online from your home, from the comfort of your home, your sofa, without going to the Nigerian embassy or the Nigerian immigration service. You can take your biometrics, your fingerprint, your passport, everything that you need from the comfort of your sofa or in your home. I did tell you this is the best thing that has happened in the Nigerian immigration service. Do you know how long it takes to book an appointment? To get an appointment to the UK mission is like takes like 5 months, and it's terrible because we only have one mission in the UK. So if you live in Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, you have to travel all the way to London. Now, this new system is the best. You don't have to travel anywhere. Within 45 minutes, you're done. You just pay and send your self-addressed envelope to your mission and wait for your passport to come back. So I'll show you. First, that's me done talking. First, you go to the Play Store, you open it, and then you search for Nigerian Immigration Service. Okay, Nigeria Immigration Service is NIS app, Nigeria Immigration Service app. That one. You see NIS mobile. I have already downloaded it, so no need to download it. If you're downloading it for the first time, you'll see the installation button. So you click on install. Now we go. You open it, and when you open it, give it a moment to initialize. And then here you have to do two things. First, you have to either, if you're using it for the first time, create your new login credentials. If you have already created it, then you continue with get started. I have already created it, my login credentials, but what you would need is create a username and password. Don't forget your username, don't forget your password. Okay, and then remember your email. You would need to click on create profile, but I have already done that, so I'll just go and get started. So now this is my dashboard because I'm already logged in. Now what you'll see here is apply for a passport or track application. The track application button is not really working at this moment in the UK, so it's fine. Don't worry about that. So now if you wanted to apply for a new passport, what you do is you click on apply. Now you go, if you've already started your application but you haven't submitted it, then you select continue application. Okay, and then if you have if you have not started your application, then click start application, start new application. So when you click on that, it takes you to the next page. First says, it asks you, are you applying from within Nigeria? If you're applying from within Nigeria, then click the first one. However, if you're applying from outside Nigeria, you click the second button. So you click on it, wait for it to load, and it's loading. Now look, you come to this page. Now, this page, you have the following. Apply for fresh passport. That is if you've never had a Nigerian passport. Apply for renewal or reissue. That's if you've lost your passport or your passport has expired. And then apply for correction of data. That is if you've already applied, but there was a mistake in your application. So you do that. Now, passport application requirement, before you start, it's very necessary that you go through this. I know my people, we like to rush. Don't rush this, please. You see where it says test photo upload. Do this first because you're going to upload some photos. Now, this will check the image that you want to use as your passport image. So if you already have photos on your phone that you want to use for your passport, right, you upload it here. But I'll show you one app that can help you get the perfect passport photo. Now, how do you do that? Let's go back to Play Store. We'll come back here. If you don't already have your passport photo, now go here and select search for passport, right? Search for passport, right? Passport photo. Now that one. Now me, UK passport size, ID passport size. Let's say you select it and click install, and then when it installs, you open it. It will give you the various requirements for the various missions in countries, and all you have to do is to select the relevant one that you want, right? See now, now if you want a new photo, you go on new photo, you select the country search. Now we're looking for Nigeria. You select Nigeria. There you go. And then it asks you which DPI you want. I usually go for the highest, but go for the lowest because this app for some reason doesn't like high resolution photos. So take 300 DPI, click on allow, and then there you go. It gives you the guideline, and then you click on your camera if you want to take a new photo, or if you already have photos that you would like it to help you regularize, it will do it all for you. Okay, so now we go back. Now we have our photos. Let's go back to the app. Then you upload the photo here to test it. Now this app will tell you if your photo is good enough or if it's bad enough. If it's bad, okay? Because you don't want, what you don't want to do is to allow Nigeria do you. What that means is that you don't want them to reject your passport application because your photo, you uploaded the wrong photo. Okay. So let's go. Let me test one of my photos. Let me just search. I'm just searching. No, not that one. No, not that one. No, not that one. 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 Okay. Because I already have a prepared photo, you see, so I'm just gonna use that one. I already have a prepared photo, and anyways, you get the idea. Let me not waste your time looking for a photo. So you upload it. It will tell you whether the photo is approved or not. Now we go back. We go back, and we'll come back to this page. Now what we've done is that we've checked the passport requirement, we've tested our photos, right? This one, don't worry about this one. Check center availability, because what we want to do is that we want to use the online process. Now we say apply for either a renewal or fresh passport. So in this case, we're gonna apply for a renewal because we probably be confusing. So even though you've already signed a renewing at the moment, you log in, and then you enter your NIN and you verify with your NIN to continue, right? And once you've done that, then it will take you to the application page, and you put the application in. So just for the purposes of those who don't know how to do this process, I will just start a fresh application to take you through. It's just I'll put my NIN and I'll be back. So I have confirmed my NIN. So now I have to proceed with the next stage. The next stage is to enter your correct passport number. Okay. All right. So we're gonna note that. Just see, I've verified it, and these are my details, right? And these are the various applications that I have on the data. Now I can continue. I say confirm and continue, and then I go. Now this is passport number. Choose processing embassy. Choose option, either save and exit or save and continue. Choose option. Obviously we saying it's expired. So the next thing, choose option. I'm in the United Kingdom. I'm gonna select United Kingdom, and then choose booklet because I don't travel a lot. I'm going to choose the shortest booklet. Choose option. I don't travel a lot, so I'm choosing that. And then it says, oh, the biometric fee is 150. How would you like your biometric fee enrolled? So here is where you choose. You choose one of them. So if you want to do it from your house, which I strongly suggest you do because it takes 5 months to get to the Nigerian embassy with an appointment. All right. So choose self-enrollment. Now it has updated the price. It's 250. And you say, I hereby confirm that I have checked the appointment availability and chosen processing times at the office. So perfect. And now you continue. Do continue, right? Now it will take you to the page. Here is where you upload your passport photograph. Okay. All right. So just I will do it just for the sake of this video. Okay. Okay. So that's the photo. I submit it. And what's next? Now, said process upload your photos. The photo you're uploading will be printed on your application passport. Take note, and then you continue. And then it gives you all the details that you need under there. You have to fill in all this information. Yeah, businessman. Let me put that there. There's my email. Nigeria. Place of birth. Ogun. And you continue. And then you just continue. And then you continue. And the telephone number. You put your telephone number. So this is the full process, 7930597950735739. Nine. And then you continue, and then there you put your address, and you say, oh, this is your address. I'm just showing you how to fill it, okay? And continue. You can forward this part if you're not interested in it. So I'm just filling the form. trying to rush through it. Okay. That's not necessary. Continue. Next of kin, Kemi Bandi Notch, bitch. Anyways, whatever. Relative to be yeah, but Kedima, no, he's not my sister. I don't like this woman. This woman is crazy. Let me save my mouth, sure. Before I come use my mouth, put myself for trouble. This even I didn't get power. I beg. Get me my sister. No, hurt me, oh, please, no. Huh? I beg you, we be friend ish, not really, but and you get my point now. So Kemi, Pico, leave me alone. Let me drink my cup. Let me drink cup, drip cup, chop water. Eh? Thank you. Yeah, Kemi, do. Okay, so we wait. Here's where the magic happens. Wait for it to load. It's loading. Sending the forms there. Be patient. Okay. Now, please ensure all the documents you uploaded are correct. Now, this is your opportunity to verify again. And then they will ask you for this information. Birth certificate. Provide your birth certificate. Essential for... So depending on what you want. If you've lost your passport, then you have to provide everything here. But if you're only applying for a renewal, then you only have to provide what has an asterisk next to it. So your birth certificate, your passport data page, those are the two essential documents that you need to send if you're renewing. But if you've lost your passport, then you need to provide all this information. You're applying for a change of name, everything, you need to provide the rest. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do, once you've uploaded all the forms, as you can see, I've uploaded my birth certificate and I've uploaded my passport data, and I'm continuing because I'm only here to renew. Okay. And then you have to accept that you've confirmed that all the documents you've submitted are genuine and are correct. Okay, because your application will be rejected if you don't send the right application document or supporting documents. All right, so continue. Now we're here. We've done everything. So we've done that's everything that we need. Now, in order to proceed, see, I hereby confirm that all the details are furnished and correct. And then you say, you have to look at it again, every single thing that you submitted, because this is where us Nigerians, we mess up. Check your address, check your name, check your first, second, and last name, check your photo, check the details that you've given them, check the return address, check that everything is correct. And then once you're sure and you're happy with what you've submitted, press confirm and submit. Submit application. There you go. Once that is done, I have to say proceed to contactless enrollment. You see that there? Perfect. So click on it. Now, contactless enrollment, I'll show you how it's done. So go back to home. I found this very confusing initially, and I had to call them, but it's fine. No shaking. Now go to passport application. Now you see contactless biometrics selected. Now you continue. Enter your application reference number from that form that you have there. If you didn't check it before, now you can easily retrieve it. Now let's go back and get it in case you didn't write it down before. Now you come here, apply, click on continue application, then you apply from outside and wait for it to load. And all your pending application will show up very soon. If it loads, come on. So click on resume/edit. Now that is our application. Take note of these two names, this one. So take the application number, copy it, take that, copy it, and then go back home and then select application. Then click on contactless biometrics and then continue and enter your application number. Select application number and then go back, put your reference number there and then do check eligibility. So wait, there you go, complete. So you go, okay, perfect. Capture live face. So you do everything. Once you've done that, then it takes you to, so let's just do that together. Okay. All right, I'll turn on the light and I'll show you how it's done. Normally I don't have to do that, but let's just do that so that my people say what is worth doing is worth doing well. So let's just finish. We've already started. All right, so we go, okay. Now, front. It verifies that it is you. There, perfect. Okay, now we've done the front. Perfect. Now it goes validated applicant's face. Submit live bios. Now perfect. Capture fingerprint. Okay. So now we're about to capture a fingerprint. Now follow what he's saying. Put your fingerprints. Let's say which one. Well, let's check which one I didn't check just now. Okay. Capture fingerprints. Okay. Tap the green button to start. There you go. 4. Okay. Next scan. Okay. Okay. Next scan. Now your thumbs. Right. Perfect. Next scan. There you go. Submit. Verify fingerprint status. Fingerprint verification is in progress. Please try again later. Retry. Say fingerprints verified. Verification successful. Proceed to payment. That's what you want to see. And then now you come here. You verify payment. You pay. Proceed to pay now, and then you submit. You submit your application. That's all. The next thing that you do after you've submitted your application, you go to the post office. It will tell you that you go to the Nigerian immigration page and you check what you need for self-service. You need a self-addressed envelope, fully paid for, stamped. You address it to yourself, send the package to the Nigerian embassy, postal order, your old passport, right? A postal order of £20 for now, as of today, and your old passport plus the self-addressed envelope sent to the Nigerian embassy in Northumberland Road in London. Okay, that's it. Thanks for the video. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video helps you. If you love my video, please click and subscribe. If I get encouragement, I will make more videos, but if I don't get any encouragement, then I'm not gonna make any more videos. Bye bye.